Hey, everybody. TV Ben here. We are back. Episode 4.
Wait.
Wow.
Is it 4?
It's 4. Because we did 2.5, but
right.
that was really 3.
Yeah.
Episode 4. Wow.
Yeah.
How the time has flown by.
3.17.
3.14 pi something.
It's game codes.
We're back. We want to thank everybody. We've had some pretty good. I'm actually surprised at how many people have actually tuned in over the past 3 weeks. So we want to thank everybody for their support and watching us, and we hope to get more of you. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell somebody you don't like, whatever it takes. We're going to keep doing them. They're fun. I really, I don't know about you, but I
have a lot of fun.
Really,
yeah,
they're fun to do. We're talking about something that we, obviously have a passion for.
It's very specific. If you don't like pinball, you probably won't enjoy this.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, too bad. But yeah, so we are back for episode 4. Today, we don't really have a total subject on, we're going to kind of bounce around, but still pinball related. So the recent news, I think what we wanted to kind of talk about was what's happened in the past week, which is really, there's been a lot that has happened this past week. So I was telling you right before we started recording, you didn't even see this.
No.
Yesterday.
You wouldn't even tell me.
Well, now
you're like, wait for...
It's the reveal.
Yeah.
Why would I ruin it? And then you have to fake it like, what? They said what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You're not an actor.
Yeah. I just play one.
You're a business owner. So yesterday on, I'm sure on other social media platforms, but I don't do Facebook. So on Instagram, Jersey Jack posted a thing for, I believe it was an ad for Dialed In.
Oh.
And it said, "Oh, please, won't you take me home?"
Oh, I did see that.
So that was your Guns N' Roses.
I was thinking of John Denver.
Oh, no.
Me
Country
home.
Roads. That's Country Roads. No, won't you please?
Please.
Yeah, we're talking about Paradise City. So
does he say that in Paradise City?
Yeah, won't you please take me home?
I don't
want
know.
to see how good it could be.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. I have to listen to it again.
Yes. Are you gonna not go? All right. So yeah, they gave us a pretty good Guns N' Roses clue.
Okay.
And that's going to tie into something we were wanting to talk about here in a moment. And then we also we got to see the Avengers reveal this week. So
you and Lance sent that to me.
Yeah, that was
that morning, and I'm looking at
that
it
Wednesday morning.
Yeah, I think so. I was looking at it on my phone. I was like, "Is this a home pin?" Because it looks pretty cheap.
Yeah, he was not. It was like, what? Because I texted him, like, man, that inverted ramp looked really cool.
Yeah, I didn't see, I was looking at the Pro.
Yeah.
So it was like,
that was
Pro still does look good,
Pro
but I'm looking at tiny pictures on my phone. I was like, is this a home pin? This looks ridiculous.
No, the premium is the winner on that, but it looks
And then I was
good.
like, what? I don't even like the Avengers.
No,
like,
it doesn't matter.
I hate all the movies except for maybe Iron Man 1.
Iron Man 1's awesome.
Yeah, Iron Man 1. Do you say Iron Man 1 or the first Iron Man? Iron Man 1. I don't know why I said that.
It's just Iron Man. Well, you have to reference it or clarify.
Yeah, it's just Iron Man.
It's Iron Man.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
The first Iron Man.
But no, like the Avengers movie, I don't care about any of that stuff. It's mostly CGI
you always
anyway.
made fun of it.
It's like they're just plopping their faces on the CGI, pretty much.
Yeah.
But no, I saw that and I was like, holy cow! And then I saw some of the animations, like they've been leaking a little bit of the animations on the screen.
Yeah, those look pretty good.
It looks so good. So
yeah.
I pre-ordered a premium.
That's why I didn't know if you wanted to share it or not, but yeah, you did pre-order.
Less than 24 hours after, I was like, "Is this a home pin?
This looks like crap." Oh wow!
I hate the Avengers.
Yeah,
and then
I'm down.
Like, I was like, I got on the phone with the distributor, or no, I just emailed my distributor.
Are you leaving again? What is the new thing? I'm going to take the arms off of that chair.
It's the arms.
You're like, I'm leaving. No, stay here, please.
But yeah, I pre-ordered a premium. I think late October is when they said.
Yeah, so the LEs were going to be September, and then
Pros obviously. First.
Premiums always last.
Yeah, but I gotta say the Pro does actually look good.
It does, but man, the premium wins.
I think the premium
really does.
is going to be worth it because that ramp is insane. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at the pictures. It's going to pop out.
You know, it reminds me a lot of this ramp over here.
Yes.
You got that invert ramp on Tales from the Crypt.
Yep.
I always love that
It
shot.
just goes up and down like a roller coaster.
So it's not more of an invert; it's more of a side to side, but it's still very similar to that. And I love that shot.
And the ball
on there.
lock where the Avengers, whatever their main headquarters is, or if that's Iron Man's headquarters, I don't know.
Well, I think he built it because he's like a
rich.
billionaire.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, his superpower. Well, see, like Batman's superpower was just being rich. Like Iron Man is actually,
and he was in shape.
Yeah, but he was a genius. Iron Man's a genius. Yeah. That's what he's rich and really smart. But anyway, that shot and then the subway, being able to see the balls down in the subway is really cool.
Yes,
whatever that raising up thing looks really good.
Oh, and the big fat ramp in the back where you can make it, and then it feeds the top flipper, and you can hit it with both. But oh my god, and that was an idea I had for the Hobbit with the upper flipper, because with the Hobbit, and I know we keep talking about the Hobbit, it would have been better utilized. I know, if they made it fat, like on that left side of the ramp.
Yeah, you
so you could
hit
it, because every now and then you would hit it and it would go up there. It's like, oh, that's an awesome shot.
And then you're like, oh, but I'm playing the Hobbit.
Shut up. I'm not going to talk about the Hobbit anymore.
Yeah, no more. It's banned. If you say Hobbit, I'm just going to beep you like you dropped an F-bomb or something. You're just going to be like, I was playing the...
What, the Hobbit?
So, yeah, we're excited about that. Troy did that. Actually, do you feel like sharing... It was kind of a continuation off what we were saying last week with our favorites, and you bought some... You actually got it this past week, if you wanted to share that much.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
I started calling around, and I found a Jurassic Park Premium. Yeah. And so Ben's going to buy my Pro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Or
done.
We might be trading stuff.
Yeah. But we're doing that. And
so
I
set up the Premium yesterday.
Yeah.
And I had to tweak a couple things.
Nothing major.
No, nothing major.
No.
I'm not upset about it. I think somebody who would have got
it out of the box.
Yeah,
fine.
It was fine.
Yeah,
it's just little stuff that's like,
This is more for like people like us that know.
I was getting a hop on the left flipper, like feeding down, so I adjusted that. And a couple other things, but man, that T-Rex head.
Yeah.
Like seeing it in videos, you're like, it looks okay. But you're like, oh, the Data East.
We were cheering it.
Yeah. We
were like, yeah, you got it. Well, we had it. He was down on the ramp, and then we lined it up, and it was like we were all watching it to go. And
but no, it was. It
was good.
It's amazing how they did that thing. Like it goes up and down, side to side. He eats the ball. Yeah. Like it interacts with the video. Like when he's like yelling at you, like his mouth opens up.
Well, you said he can be set to throw the ball or put it on the ramp. I think he was putting it on the ramp.
Yeah, there's a setting where you can have him set it on the ramp every time.
Yeah.
Or you can have him throw it.
I liked him setting it down.
Both, I think.
It looked gentle.
It did, but I think mine's set to do both, so I might switch it.
It'll random?
Ramp. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's a random situation.
Yeah, and the helicopter looked really good.
The helicopter. I watched that, and I was like, it's a fidget spinner. But no, when you hit it, you're like, oh.
It was really good.
You got the sound, you've got the flasher, and it's immersive.
Raptor Pit.
Yeah,
the Raptor Pit.
I thought that wasn't worth it either.
Well, I got confused. I thought it was a kinetic, like I had to kick the ball back out from it to make it work. I didn't know.
You lock a ball in there or a Raptor, and it raises back up, and then you're like doing the kinetic hit where it's hitting the other ball.
It's going back to the switch in the back.
And then it
releases. Target, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The target in the
There's
back.
a couple of targets.
I was thinking more break shot, and it would throw it like a back around the corner type shot.
Too, yeah.
That's why you probably could if you tried, but that's not the intent.
No.
Yeah.
I thought all of that stuff wasn't worth it, but holy cow.
Yeah.
And I'm a little late today. Because I was cleaning Star Trek. I was cleaning Star Trek because I'm selling it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And just to afford the Avengers, and I don't have a job.
And you're not open.
I'm not open.
Yeah.
So I had
worked
to sell,
in 6 months.
I had to sell something to buy a brand new something.
That's the way it goes.
So I was cleaning Star Trek, and I was like, you know what? I'm play a couple games of the premium Jurassic Park, and I was like, maybe a couple more. And I was like, Ben, I'll be a little late.
And we probably need to want to play with that new code.
Yes.
Not the secret code you were talking about before, but there was another one that just came out that does movie only for the premium LE though, right?
That one's only for premium LE. But I saw a preview of it. So the guy that
did movie clips.
Yeah, the guy that did the sound, they used his sound audio like version of the game.
Yeah.
And then this other guy did video. And oh man, it's like pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like from what I saw.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Yeah. And the code the secret code is even just amazing. Like, I kept laughing. They had the Nedry line with the nice hat when he sits down with the dude. Yeah. It just is random. And it's like, nice hat.
Yeah.
It cracks me up. So lots of stuff has happened. So we both got new games this week. We've got Clues. We've got Avengers coming out. And then, so we had made some points on some other things. And that's what we were saying is with Jersey Jack, and this isn't a slam on Jersey Jack, but why are they going after all these themes that we've already seen before? Because we had Guns N' Roses was at 94 with Data East, which is Stern now, and anybody that doesn't know or is new, Data East, Sega, Stern. All the same company, just different ownership.
Time out real quick. I just got to correct something because I don't want to be fake news.
Don't. We can't have that reputation.
So Maverick is actually a Data East game. And I said it was Sega. It was my least favorite game. And I said it was Sega because it was the big screen.
Was that the last Data East game?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it switched over to Sega.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. And I mean, like South Park was like a Sega/Stern.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, there were two. They ran both under that.
It was technically Data East. So
same
I
company.
apologize.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
We forgive you.
Somebody like some real big nerd is like, well, that's a Data East.
Well, they don't get much bigger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, and then back to what you were saying.
But Data East, Sega, Stern. Yes. All Gary Stern as was president, but different ownership, but same people, same. I doubt much really changed, and you could tell because they went Data East from Maverick and with Sega days in South Park right over to Stern, all the same. But why is JJP doing that? I believe
so the first thing that they did, that was a copy, was The Hobbit.
Yeah, they obviously knew. Well, and let's remind everybody again, Jersey Jack was a major, the top distributor for Stern Pinball. Yeah, so he was the one instrumental in getting the LE made of Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
So Lord of the Rings killed. I think everybody knows that. That was on your favorite list from last time.
Yep.
So they knew that this theme was popular. So they did no, we can't say it again. But beep Hobbit. So yeah, The Hobbit. They based it off that popular. So I know what they're doing.
Theme. It's not technically ripping it off, but it's like.
But
Stern already did a Lord of the Rings. Yeah, why are we doing The Hobbit?
Why are you doing that again?
And then.
But I know they're doing it because they know. All right, this did well. Let's go with something that's safe.
Yeah.
And, not everybody was a Wizard of Oz fan, so they wanted to kind of appeal more to the pinball crowd. And then, they did it again with Pirates.
Yeah.
They're doing it again with Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Because that was the clue. That's the tie-in from before, if you were paying attention. So they keep doing it, but Stern's done the same thing, so we can't really finger point. Jurassic Park, they've done 3 of them. They did the Data East Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
They did Sega Lost World, which was terrible.
No, I actually kind of like that.
It's slow.
Yeah, okay.
And that's when they did that, just really stripped down where the playfield just there's no art.
The art was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was like if you took scissors with a magazine and made the main toy
was the egg.
Yeah.
It's like,
but they've done, so they've done 3 Jurassic Parks. They picked up with Elvira last year. They picked up with Black Knight. They revived Black Knight, which I'm very happy about. But so they are all in Avengers.
Yeah.
They've already done an Avengers.
I was like, why are they doing Avengers again?
Yeah. So this time more comic based than movie.
Yeah. And
but
there's more Avengers.
Still Avengers.
In the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the comic rights are a lot easier to deal with, and you can be more imaginative in a lot of it. But so they all are guilty of doing it. I mean, even back in the Williams days, Williams copied a lot. They did Black Knight a couple of times. What else did they do? They did well. I mean, you had Pat Lawler doing the
Whirlwind and
those all tied together. Not Cyclone. Barry Osler with all the theme parky stuff.
Cyclone, Hurricane.
Yeah, and, all the roller coaster
Comet
type stuff.
Yep.
But and Pat Lawler with the heads, with
that's right.
With Funhouse and Roadshow and God, what else? And then he kind of continued that into Stern days when he did Ripley's. He had the talking
But
his shrunken head.
Yeah, his mouth didn't move though.
Yeah, but he's still got a theme going. And then Steve Ritchie had the talking skull in No Fear.
That's right.
So there was a lot of similarity things. I wouldn't call that a ripoff, but and then you've got like Elvira. They did two Elviras, Bally and Williams.
Yep.
And then that got picked up again by Stern, and those all build off each other. And there's a lot of references to the other games, which I'm fine with. And I know if you watched last week, Elvira Scared Stiff was one of my faves. I think it was my fifth favorite.
I thought you meant the new one.
I do like the new one. Oh, yeah. I really do. I was impressed with it.
Scared Stiff is awesome. Oh, yeah. It's very simple rule set. You get to the crate.
You got the stiffometer.
So good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
The ramp shots, the spider, the call-outs, everything.
The adult mode on that.
Yes. Yes. That and the all the deadheads.
Yep.
All of it. It's really well done. And then even in the match sequence, they're referencing Williams games when she's flipping through the TV. Yeah. So it's got the Attack from Mars. Tales of the Arabian Nights.
Yep.
Steve Ritchie is in it as one of the deadheads.
Oh, okay.
And does his laugh, and she calls it "You Devil You," which is a reference to No Fear, because he was a...
Wow, you are a nerd.
I told you. I told you. But yeah, I guess why are they scared to kind of branch out? I know they've got to succeed as a company, but why don't they?
I think because they did Dialed In. Everyone's like,
I like Dialed In, but I don't think I don't.
They're like, do a original theme.
Yeah, we want original theme.
And man, do you remember when they announced that?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, what?
Oh, it was like crickets in that room. No! It was. I was watching. Yeah. I think I was actually working nights. Not nights. Like it was like 8 o'clock at night. Yeah. But I was at work watching the live stream, and it was like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I wasn't mad about the original theme, but that was a horrible reveal.
Yeah.
I think that actually set the pace for how that game was received by everybody.
I think so,
it was like,
I played it. It's okay.
It's
good.
All right.
If
Pat Lawler ever watches this, I do enjoy your games, Pat.
I do too.
Why do you look like a crazy psycho? Like, do something with your hair, man.
God,
like, shave it.
Cut this out.
Why?
He might watch it.
If he does, then maybe he'll do something about it. Let's do a public service announcement to Pat Lawler. Like, what?
I thought you were gonna say, "Why are your ramps so smooth, Pat?
Yeah. Why are your shots so nice, Pat? What are you doing with your hair, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm here to help."
I mean, look at my hair.
Look at mine. I have to slick it back because it's getting so bad. We're back
backlit on the previous podcast.
Well, sorry, I'm a one-man band. Yeah, I'm using lighting. I'm actually using
good Lord,
like cheap lighting, and we do have the other camera again. You want to?
Oh yeah.
Wait, yeah, we can reference that again.
Yeah.
If I take
let me flex this time.
Yeah, I gotta suck in and look better.
I look so fat over here.
Yeah, we'll keep. Every time you act like you're leaving, I'm gonna cut to that other camera.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do. Where are you going?
Oh, all right. What else are we talking about?
So you're really upset that I talked bad about Pat Lawler?
Well, I mean,
he's not gonna watch.
He might.
He's not.
What if this blows up?
I'd be grateful.
Yeah,
I'll get in a war with Pat Lawler.
Everyone's like,
that's what it takes.
Why did you pick on Pat?
They're gonna be like, well, why did you pick on Pat? You're right, but why did you pick on Pat? They'd be like, have you seen him without a hat on?
Pat Lawler game I really like is NASCAR.
Yeah,
I don't even like NASCAR, but that game is actually pretty cool.
So make it into your top 10?
No, but I like it because I mean,
I think I would be more, and I have no issue with NASCAR, but I would rather play the Grand Prix version.
Oh, I bet that would be cool.
Gets rid of the rednecky stuff in it.
Yeah.
You get more... Yeah. Do you remember, did they change the sound? I think they changed the engine sounds too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Anyway, way... Well, there is no subject. But, so, yeah, we were saying, why aren't they taking more of a risk? And it's not...
I think they're going with what they know is going to do well.
Yeah, they have to. They're running a business. Yeah. So it's
smart.
Definite.
It's definitely smart. I gave him a bunch of credit about it.
Like,
I'm trying to not curse.
Yes, please don't curse. I actually one of the podcasts.
Really bad at that.
Well, one of the sites I had to upload the podcast to, it asked if there's any adult content or is it clean. I was like, no, it's clean. Yeah, we're not we're family friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the way we are. Absolutely.
Yeah,
we are.
No, I'm just kidding.
Was that Guar?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Metallica, I'm thinking.
Oh, wait, the mother.
I've been listening to S&M too.
Wow, that's pretty good stuff. I've got the Blu-ray on the way.
Yeah.
And the
I even got my wife Heather to watch a little bit of it, and I was like, "Hey, this symphony, like, and Metallica, is pretty cool." And she's like, "Yes, it is pretty cool." I was like, "I know."
It's a surprising good mix of sound, and I actually tried to go last year and failed.
Didn't work out. Yeah.
Well, the first round, the bots bought up all the tickets.
Oh.
And then they did a second round for the second day.
Legal?
I don't know.
You're not supposed to scalp, right?
Well, I think that's why they added the second night. They were like, oh, crap. I think they needed it also if they had a better performance one night or the other, they could pick and choose between, if you had a voice crack or a bad...
I was just thinking that if James was like, absolutely.
Yeah. No, when I saw them in, was it 2004? Yeah, here in Charlotte.
Yeah.
On Fuel.
Yep.
He goes, fuel when I burn, and it goes. His voice went real quick, but they were in those days.
They don't like lip sync. That's awesome.
Oh, they don't lip sync, but they were doing 3 shows like in a row. He had just done a concert, the day before, and we were on the 3rd stop in a row.
Yeah,
and they don't do that anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's too rough on them.
That's got to be rough.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was April 23rd, 2004.
Oh, okay.
The arena's gone.
Yeah,
that was down there on Tyvola.
Oh, that's right.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but yeah, that's why they probably did 2 nights if he goofed or had a problem.
No, that's a good idea.
Lars got off beat. Oh wait, that always happens. That's always the rip on Lars.
That'd be tough though. I know they give him a bunch of junk.
He's 57.
Yeah, but could you imagine like playing metal like for 2 or 3 hours?
No, well, that when they were on tour, the past couple of years, they had massage therapists and all kinds of people. They were getting rubbed down after the show because they were just they're older guys.
Yeah,
it's 3 hours of heavy metal.
And if you think this isn't pinball related,
you're wrong.
Switch to that camera.
Yeah,
it is.
You're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's Metallica.
We can talk about anything that's had a pinball made after it.
Yeah,
water rafting. We could talk about going white water rafting.
Yeah, do you want to talk about having no fear or killing vampires?
I've got no fear.
Or a crypt keeper.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Or Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park.
Okay, so real quick, how many superhero games have been made? That's a question.
All right, well, do you want to go first, or you want me to think? So you got you got Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Deadpool.
Yeah. Did you say Avengers?
That kind of that goes without saying, but the Avengers twice.
But 2 Batmans.
You've had 3 Batmans.
3 Batman.
Yeah, Data East.
4 Batmans.
4. Yeah, Sega. Data East, Sega. Yeah,
we're gonna lose count.
Yeah,
Let's just say there's a lot.
Yeah, a lot of superhero. It does well. Superman. They've done. The Atari. Steve Ritchie did the Atari one in 80 or 79. 79.
Yeah, that's right.
Before he left he left Atari.
Yep.
He was an early employee number at Atari.
Yeah.
Like really early. I think he was in there with Wozniak and what's his face? iPhone boy. That guy.
Wait, iPhone boy.
Steve Jobs.
Oh. Did he work for Atari?
Yeah.
What?
All those guys did.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, Wozniak too. Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird. Atari.
Yeah.
Did you watch that show?
I'm pretty sure, unless I just lost my mind.
Did you watch? Did you watch that show on Netflix? The High Score.
I've started it.
High Score is pretty good.
Yeah.
Not really pinball related, but it's really cool though.
Arcadey.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about arcades ever on this podcast? Okay.
Whatever you want. What do you want to talk about?
I only like one. No, let's not talk about it.
I like the one that's behind you.
Oh, Play Choice, the most confusing on location
menu items. Yes, but it's.
I kept having to tell people how to do it.
And every time I was in there, I was like, I'd walk over like, no, here you go. Do you want to play a different game? Which game do you want to play?
Yeah.
But it's awesome though.
It is cool.
And then, going back to that Netflix High Score show, I told you a fact you didn't even know is that it is voiced by Mario.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charles Martinet is the voice of Mario.
Yeah.
Starting whenever Mario had a voice, Super Mario 64 or whenever.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't do it in 85. There was no voice. Yeah, that's
true.
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is
You did
Mario.
tell me that. Yeah.
Well, I noticed.
I wouldn't have known that.
So that was I think the company that made that show is.
Nerd.
Yeah. Well, look behind me. Can you see any Mario behind me? By the way, I've hidden Marios behind me. Not you can't see that one. There's one over my head too.
Oh yeah.
I've hidden Marios all around.
Yeah, we should have like subliminal stuff in the background.
Is there a Mario right there?
Where?
And over there.
I see that one. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one in there.
Okay.
I've got those 8-bit light up pals, and I thought they.
Okay.
I'm gonna move them every time. I know, and actually, I wanted to reference this. I should have before we started really talking because we're buried into this now. So if you're still with us, great.
You might have to edit a lot of this out.
No, I'm not. This is obviously we're calling this a podcast.
Yeah.
What we're doing on YouTube is a simulcast.
Yeah.
Which is a video and just a broadcast. But
yeah.
The main goal here is the podcast. But you want to watch it on YouTube, then it's a simulcast. So I had some confusion on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could just listen to it on YouTube, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
It is available. I'll reference all that stuff again. It actually got added to another platform the other day. I'll have to look it up.
You're all over the place.
Well, they keep this.
Do I get any kickbacks here?
Do I get any kickbacks? Well, I checked our main the main site that we're hosting from is Anchor.fm.
Oh, okay.
And then they push it to Spotify and Google and Apple. And
yes. Okay.
I checked our main page and both. Well, it was 2 episodes at the time. Both had 1 view, and I think they were both me checking to make sure it sounded good, and so nobody's listening. Yeah. So the podcast might be just a simulcast.
Well, I finally found it on Spotify.
Yeah, I sent you the link for that. Link,
but then I started following it, so now you
can see them now.
See it now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Well, if you follow the link in the description of the video, it'll take you there too. But if you search in Spotify, for some reason, it's not showing up.
Yeah, it's weird. I tried it on my Fire TV and my phone, and it's still...
Yeah, but if you are interested, I think I left the camera on me for like 5 minutes there. So
That's
enjoy
all right.
it.
You're the host.
No, I fell asleep. And to remind everybody, I am switching the cameras as we're doing it. It saves me a ton of edit time, by the way.
Yeah, I would hate
if I was having to sit there and A and B all this.
Yeah, that'd be
There
terrible.
is a setting in there. You can take 2 feeds and basically switch it, but you'd have to watch the whole thing live again, which I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But yes, follow links in the description if you do want to listen to this as a podcast. Otherwise, enjoy the simulcast.
Yeah.
It's it's available for everybody.
Pretty good looking too, so
not bad.
I'd rather watch us.
I'm not the best looking guy, but
I look goofy.
I look good by comparison sometimes, depending.
Yeah.
Like, what was the show where they were hiring people to stand next to them so they looked? Oh, that was a Family Guy joke. Like, did you get less ugly? You're like, yeah, I did. I look way better. So enjoy the simulcast, and you can also look for whatever dumb stuff I decide to hide behind me.
Yeah.
But this time,
little Easter eggs.
Mario
Easter eggs.
Marios, and they can't. I know they're kind of hard to see because they get blown out by.
Yeah.
They're brighter than the light sources that are around us, so the cameras doesn't know what to.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe I should hide one behind you. Who's calling you?
No, it's
got more ghosts at the bar.
Ghost bar.
Ghost bar.
Oh, let me check this. Let's see if there's any. I'm always afraid
somebody getting your JP Premium.
Something's on the ground. I think something fell.
Oh. Well,
I don't know.
Do we need to leave and go check it? Maybe play some Jurassic Park while we're down there?
Man, I would be up for that.
Later.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah,
later.
I'm bachelor weekend. I'm not going to tell everybody why. Well, I mean, why? It's not like she left.
Yeah. April has left. Ben.
April Cavo Blaze. No, April is at the. All right. Well, and everybody probably doesn't even know we're about a week ahead on recording these.
Yeah.
So we're going into
we're not doing them
Labor
live.
Day weekend right now. So if you watch this next week, it's already Labor Day's already happened. But yeah, she went to the beach. I stayed home with all the dogs.
Yeah.
And we can't skip a show record, so we had to stay here.
Yeah. But real quick before we go any further,
tell everybody.
I was gonna say, so the most recent Stearns that I bought, they fixed all of the playfield issues.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, and they look great. Some people were still complaining about like the thinness of the clear coat. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, and they're getting a lot of plays.
Yeah, and
your Jurassic Park Pro, we looked yesterday, had 8,000 plays.
Yes,
and it looks perfect.
Great, yeah.
Like just looking at your premium yesterday.
Those are the ones that had the issues, but they were smart enough to put washers underneath the post and everything.
Looks good.
But I got a Star Wars Comic Pro.
You want to say that all again?
Star Wars Comic Pro. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pro. Yes. And then recently I got the Jurassic Park Premium. And for some reason, I don't know if it's their playfield process now, all of this stuff is lightning fast.
Oh, yeah. That comic book Star Wars.
I wax everything.
That thing is.
But even the Jurassic Park I was playing today, it's so much faster than the Pro. I don't know what's going on.
Well, we got to wax the Pro. We play the Pro too
even
much.
When I wax the Pro, it's nothing like this. I don't know what's going on. They're using like special clear coat. What?
Have you got the pitch the same?
Yeah. I've got it jacked up to 10 degrees.
It was.
They're killing it.
It's impressive how well they're doing that. And the premium actually, that I was actually surprised. The date code on your premium was August. The 19th of August, so it's less than 2 weeks old. I didn't know they were. I honestly didn't know what they were building right now. I'm not an insider.
I think they're kind of building a little bit of everything at this point.
Yeah, well, they're selling them, so
yeah. And
I don't think they can get them out the door fast enough.
They're so
back
ordered, yeah. But no, I just wanted to say that because whatever they're doing an amazing job. I'm a Stern fanboy at this point. They got
you weren't before?
Zombie Yeti doing artwork.
You're getting further down on our list here.
Oh yeah, okay.
We have notes. Actually, that's the one thing we keep.
Back it up.
Yeah, we're.
Okay.
All right.
I saw a Seinfeld where George.
George was doing the beep beep,
and Jerry's
what do you do a beep beep?
What are you doing? Yeah.
I feel like we have more energy on this show than we did last week.
I don't know. I feel kind of like I don't have that much energy. But then I thought that last one, and then I was like, man, we were on.
I feel more energetic this day. I didn't eat last week before. I wasn't hungry. I ate today.
What is wrong with you? Eat.
Do I look like I'm like? Does anybody look at me and go, "That guy missed a few meals"? No, the joke. Did I ever tell you that joke from the? It wasn't a joke, but it was funny. I went to the doctor. It was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I somehow ended up seeing my chart, which is another Seinfeld episode, basically.
Oh my god!
I wasn't digging through it. I didn't get caught or anything, but I saw what he was writing in there.
What he said
in the experience. And I'm coughing while I'm doing it.
He smokes too much.
The actual for weight.
Yeah.
It said well nourished. It was like that's kind of a compliment, isn't it? Like
no, that's great.
Well nourished.
Well nourished.
Yeah. So I'm not missing any meals.
Yeah, I mean it could have been so much worse. Like he could have written like something
malnourished, fat,
obese. Yeah, you don't want that.
Well, this was the doctor I had that he was a short little fat guy. I mean like 5'3" and chubby.
Okay.
Chubby. Yeah. Like, at least I'm
like
tall.
Danny DeVito, like shaped.
Yeah. And he would always tell me, I'm 6'2", somewhere in that ballpark.
Maybe he had a little crush on you.
Well, he would always tell me I needed to lose weight. Oh. And it was like, look at you. Like, look at you, buddy. He's like, yeah, you need to lose some weight.
Look at you, Dr. DeVito.
I wanted to like take a hand mirror or something in there and just like hold it up in front of him when he says it. All right, well, our buddy Adam had commented on our last video and was like, you guys talk about anything other than pinball? Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor visits.
Yeah.
What else?
Do we know Adam? Who's Adam?
I didn't want to say his last name to protect his identity.
Do I know Adam?
Yeah, you used to live near him.
Oh, Adam.
There we go.
I remember.
He
sent me this weird thing the other day, like in Facebook Messenger to me and Heather. And it was like, this is Troy and Shinedown. And it was like this guy doing an acoustic guitar and he was saying some stuff. And I was like, what are you talking about? I just did the little meme or the little...
Did you get a reply back?
No.
Oh. So again, let's talk podcast availability, simulcast availability. So obviously, if you want to watch, you're going to watch on YouTube. I will put links in the description. My dentures were coming out.
That'd be funny if you really did have dentures. I never knew. My best friend Ben has dentures.
Who knew? It's brought to you by
Wendy's
denture cream and Wendy's.
Yeah. Well, let's say Vendy's.
Vendy's.
Because it's not, we can't say Wendy's.
We can say Wendy's.
It's like the Russian Wendy's. Vendy's.
How do you? Yeah, I don't know. Not up on my Russian.
I don't know.
What? No, we could say Wendy's. We're not talking bad about them.
Yeah.
It's free advertising for them at this point.
Wendy's.
Unless they want to sponsor us, yes.
Wendy's, sponsor us. Baconators.
We love Wendy's.
We'll eat Baconators every single time.
I will eat one on, and if we do 2 episodes in one day, I will eat two Baconators.
Yeah.
I will do it.
I made
Prove me wrong.
2 pounds of bacon a day.
Did you go to Hardee's and get a Baconator again?
No. I mean, I just made 2 pounds of bacon.
Do you do it in the oven or on the stove?
I do it on the stove.
Have you done oven?
Yeah. But my pans, the fat would just drip out.
No. So what you got to do, so you go to Sam's, right?
Yeah.
Next time you go to Sam's, they sell like a big thing of those like aluminum trays, the throwaway trays.
Oh, okay.
So that's what we get. You get the aluminum trays,
yep.
You throw all the bacon in there. Then
and the bacon grease and everything?
Well, I will throw a little bit on the dog food, like if I'm getting ready to feed them, just a little flavor. Not a ton, so nobody get mad. I'm not giving my dogs like pounds of bacon grease, just a little flavor. That, and then, when you're done, throw the pan away and start over.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you do it, what is it, 400 in the oven for 30-some minutes or something? Okay. Oh, man.
Can you fit like 2 pounds of bacon in there?
No, you got to do a couple of cycles, but it's way
on the
superior.
stove. It makes a huge mess. But I'm like, if I make a sandwich, I'm like, I wish I had bacon. So this is what I do. So I've got like a ton of bacon.
Yeah.
And I can just throw it on everything. Baked potatoes, sandwiches.
Are you doing baked potatoes at home?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Baked potatoes are awesome at home.
I never do a baked potato.
Sam's has the huge sour cream thing, cheese.
So we just need to go to Sam's.
Yeah. I love Sam's.
Hey,
Sam's.
wait. All right, let me get you. There you go.
Sam's. Sponsor us. I'll eat bacon and Baconators.
I just want to see you eat a baked
Brought
potato the whole time.
Brought to you by Sam's and Wendy's.
Whoever, somebody, please
awesome.
Pick us up.
Yeah.
We get 50 views. That's 50 people coming into your stores.
That's 20 of those views are probably me.
Well, let's do the math. So if you did 50 views and say the average person blows $100 when they go into the store, that's $5,000.
That's true.
That they could have.
Yeah.
From this promotional.
Yeah.
Sponsor us. So we did talk more about non-pinballs things. So there you go, everybody. Yeah. So let's stop down because we went real long on our top 5. Yeah. Just get up and leave.
Okay.
Oh, we got to reference the other camera too. Yeah, let's stop here. So again, thanks everybody. This is episode 4. We're not going to go with any weird numbers.
Okay, yeah.
So thank you. We will put all the descriptions in there for however you want to watch it, listen to it. Tell your friends, please.
Like and subscribe.
Please do.
Comment about me.
Yeah, make fun of him.
Do nice stuff.
Please be nice, though. But yeah, make fun of him. If that's make fun of me.
I'll come after you. You troll me, I'm coming after you.
Make fun of me. Make fun of my hairline. Make fun of...
Your hairline's fine.
It ain't what it was.
Mine's not either.
Yeah, you look good.
My hair is curly.
Well, mine is when it grows out.
Yeah.
All right, let's call it. So thanks everybody, and we will see you really soon.